Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We're to the channel. In today's video, if you can't tell, the red truck, well, it's in the shop, but um, but we have some stuff for the red truck as well from our friends over at LASFIT. So y'all know we installed some rock lights on the truck a couple months ago. I think it was a month or so ago, something like that. No, I take that back. It was like right at 2 months ago. But anyway, neither here nor there. One of the rock lights was too short, so I actually sent them a message, and they sent me some more with the longer leads. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead, get that swapped out today, and then we will take a look at the rock lights all finished up. And my grandpa doesn't know it yet, but they're also sending some stuff for the blue truck that should be here tomorrow. So that'll probably be the next video, I would imagine. But anyway, let's get in here. We'll get this unboxed, and let's take a look at what we got. Also, guys, I wanted to mention, if you got any value out of today's video, please get down there, hit that subscribe button, and also you can use the code on the screen or in the description of this video to save some money off your LASFIT order. Big thank you to LASFIT for working with us on today's video. But anyway, let's get back to the video. All right, so I didn't know this, but they had actually sent me a whole set of rock lights. So on these, see if I can get this one out. They have fronts and apparently behinds, which are just rears. So I got two fronts, two rears, or behinds. And I'll open these up and I will show you all what is the difference between the two. And then we have here the control box. So, and these, I want to look since this is a 4-piece kit. But I think all of these are all 8 lead. So if you got like a 4 kit in the future, if you wanted to, I guess you could do an 8. So anyways, I'm gonna get these opened up real quick, and actually my grandpa's gonna get this one swapped out for me today because I got some stuff that I gotta do in here. But they do give you your hardware with an Allen key, and let's see if I can get this out of here. Well, let me do this. I'll open everything up, and that way I don't have to struggle with this on camera, and y'all don't have to sit here while I do so. Okay, so here we have the harness, which we're not going to be installing in this video. I believe what they said where they were only going to send one of these with the long leads, and I don't know, something got mixed up between them, I don't know, but we're going to find something to do with this kit, and they are going to send me one more of these to replace this one. So we will have another 4 kit to do what we please. But yes, if you are curious, if you order a 4, they do have 8 leads, and then these have just like rubber caps on them that you can pop off, and there you have it. So I'm gonna put this back on, put this back in the box, because like I said, we're not gonna use it currently. But we'll figure out something to do with these. Now, I'll open these up, and I will show you all the difference in the leads. Okay, so with these, here is the front. As you can see, considerably less wire than the rear. Because I believe they say they recommend mounting the all of this under the hood. Now, what we did on the 6.0 is we mounted this under the truck. So all of these run to just behind the transfer case on the truck, on the driver's side. So what we did on that truck is we put the short leads on the driver's side and the long leads on the passenger side. So like I said, you can see there is a considerable amount more wire on the behind, as they're labeled, the rear, than the front. So that's what we did. And on the very most rear rock light, the lead was about 3 feet too short. So you know, this should be more than plenty on this one to reach it, and then we'll tie it up on ice, or my grandpa will, because like I said, he's going to be doing this for me today while I am in here in the office working on stuff. I got a new thing I've been working on for the business, so I've been doing that. Trying to get a bunch of stuff knocked out with that, but he's gonna get this knocked out for me today. I mean, it shouldn't be difficult to do. What we're talking about yesterday is, because that one is not hooked up, what we'll do, or what he'll do, is take a piece of cable or something and you know, tape onto the end of this, unbolt the rock light. Actually, I'll run out here in a minute and I'll show y'all what kind of the plan is. We're gonna take something, attach onto the end of this, and then unbolt the rock light, pull it through, and that'll pull something through, and then we can take our new one and tie it onto there, and then pull it right back through where we had it, and everything should be good to go. So anyway, like I said, I'll run out here, we'll show y'all that real quick, and he's gonna get this knocked out. It shouldn't take too long, and then when it gets dark, if it's not raining, I'll show y'all what the finished product and everything looks like once everything is all said and done. Okay, so like I said, well, I mean, you can see the wire under there, right there. So it's kind of, you know, right here, but it's run along with the wiring for the FAS. So the one that's not long enough is this one, and actually I'll show y'all. There's switches in here. So these are real bright, but that is the one that wasn't long enough. So what we're gonna do is, like I said, tie something on to it down here and pull everything through. That way it's easier to run it and whatnot, and should be pretty easy. So only thing is, it's got 2 self tappers in it, and then run everything through, and then like I said, that'll also help with running this up and over this wheel arch, because this is all like inside the bed. So anyway, that shouldn't be too terribly bad, but we'll get that situated, or I guess, like I said, he is, because I gotta go do a bunch of stuff. But anyway, that's that, and then at some point we'll figure out what to do with the other 4. So anyway, or I guess 5, because I'll have that one as well, but we'll figure out something to do with them. But anyway, I guess I'll catch y'all here in a bit, and we'll take a look at the red truck with all 8 rock lights. All right, so got the truck all finished up. Now I would take it for a little drive, but well, the whole charge pipe clamp deal, yeah, that's the thing still. What I need to do one day this week, I need to make a trip to Conway, which is really not that bad of a drive, probably an hour round trip by the time I talk and hang out with Sean some, because after the whole deal happened on the side of the road, Sean actually threw it in his toolbox, so he's got it. But I think I'm gonna try to take it, we'll clean the threads up on it, look it over, and see if we can use it at least for a little while. And the reason I say that is because somebody, I'm not gonna say who, is coming out with charge pipe clamps for this, and we might do something with him. But regardless, we got the rock lights all figured out. Let's hop out of here. So my grandpa got this rock light switched out for me. Like I said, I've been working on a bunch of business type stuff. So he got that swapped out for me, and then we'll go to Amber, and you can see Amber works as well. So with that being said, that is all good to go. And well, we'll get that clamp back. I figure it probably needs a new nut on it, is what I think. And yeah, I think that's the most of it. And like I said, somebody who we worked with before is coming out with charge pipe clamps and I think boots. So I think we're gonna try to do something with him and help with some promo. But anyway, I guess that is that. So yeah, now I wanted to mention, and I'll probably put another thing in the beginning of the video, but you can use the code on the screen right now to save some money off of your LASFIT order. That is an affiliate link, so if you use that code, I would appreciate it. It does help out the channel a little bit. But anyway, that is that. So like I said, I need to go to Sean's house. I'll get that clamp and we'll take a look at it, see what it needs. And well, this thing should be ready for the next Cars and Coffee coming up. So there is another Cars and Coffee coming up. They do them the first Saturday of every month. So that'll be around the 1st of August. But either way, golly, that truck looks so good. But I have been looking at some more stuff for the truck, so that's we'll get into that at some point. I do want to do some stuff with this, but I'm trying to, I got a lot of arms in the fire, if you will. So it's been quite busy, but I do want to do some more stuff with this truck. So I've been reaching out to some folks and that kind of thing. I do want to polish this truck at some point, because I mean, the paint is not the greatest, so I would like to do that. I'd like to do some more paint matching, you know, just a bunch of stuff. So we'll get to that at some point. And there is a few things that I really still want to do with this truck, but yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But the 300 is kind of the same way. I've been driving the 300 a lot lately, if you can tell by the massacre of bugs all over the front of this poor car and the windshield. But that's you know, one of them things. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, we're not done with the 6.0 by any means. It's just you know, got to figure out exactly what I want to do. Also, like I said, got some stuff for the blue truck. We'll be here tomorrow, should be. So we'll get that knocked out. And then I think they want to do some stuff again next month. And then my friend's truck, I think we got some stuff on the way for her. So yeah, should be a lot of variety coming up. The white truck, if you're wondering about the white truck, it's in the shop. Transmission line's leaking a little bit, and I'm gonna put the new Valvetronic Designs muffler on it. So it's in there. Don't worry. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be a wrap for this one. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Big thank you to LASFIT. And I guess I'll catch y'all on the next one.